plenty of platforming, but it hasn't been like this long of a stint of it. It's usually been like a little chunk and then a bunch more running around. Thankfully, the platforming works fairly well, so I'm not too upset about it at all. You heard it, Fires. You heard it here first. Yeah. Respect your master. Assassin's Creed indeed. So you guys are gonna buy me that $800 Egyptian god version of the new Assassin's Creed, right? That's a joke. Don't actually do that. It looks ridiculous. I think we want to head over here. Oh, this might be how I get something onto the top of that platform, actually. Is that... Oh, it slides. Gotcha. Of course we will. What did he say? I said there is an $800 Assassin's Creed version coming up for the new Egypt one. And that's not even a joke. You can look it up. What do they call it? The legendary... There's like 3 or 4 other words. Legendary something something Gods edition. Alright, I get what to do now. Yep, $800. 800 USD. Ah, okay, now we want to use this on the other setup, and now we'll be able to get the stairs out of the wall, and then we can just go transfer that orb into the wall and activate power on something. Better come with the whole fucking mummy. It doesn't. It comes with a lot of statues, though, if you're into that. I like that animation. Okay. Here goes. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm too impatient. I gotta just roll. So what do I do here? What is that? It's like the weak point on the mother brain that you need to shoot. It's so cool. Yell at it. What up, guys? Welcome back to reality, where we don't know what we're doing or where we're going, but you might. So how do we know the hope is lost for the GotY one? Maybe that one can live again. My name is Andrew Ryan, and we will build a new civilization. Walk with me, and we will start it now. What is dead may never die. That's actually an awesome moment. I'm sorry to make stupid jokes over it. Alright, back to the assembly chambers. Oh, somebody knows where to stand. Alright, everybody. Single file. Up against the wall. So, miss, we've got the lineup. Can you identify the one that stole your purse? Well, I believe he had a little bit of a graying grass growing goatee on the side of his head. Well, there's about 5 of those. Yes, yes, it's gonna be very difficult to identify the suspect. Okay, actually though, where is the other shadow? Here it is. Must have been really good to steal a purse without arms. That's the thing about being a master. You can't let things like limbs hold you back. That's one thing Andrew Ryan's gonna teach you. It's down here. Oh, probably Legwalker World. Oh, I remember staircases like these. I also remember tigers like these. Tiger poster. Can I hitch a ride with one of you guys, or... Oh, I guess I'll just go this way. I feel like I've shouted all these fires by now. No, don't hum at it. You gotta be more aggressive. Fire won't respect you unless you yell at it. Sometimes it just won't respect you anyway, actually. Alright. Is this one already activated? Nope. So I wonder what the leg orbs are gonna do now. Now that we've gotten them out of their underworld prison. Maybe they'll help me with something on the original island. Oh, maybe we could beat up that pterodactyl more. That would be fun. See this guy? Creepy. Oh, we're going back into the keyhole. Oh, I just realized that's why they're shaped like that. They're not keyholes. They're spaces for leg walkers. They're bigger on top than on the bottom. There's a really cool ambience in this room. It's really pretty. Oh. It's like a scene from The Walking Dead meets BioShock. Look at that. That's quite a thing. Achievement unlocked, ask for a miracle. So we're still on this boat, but now Journeyman's here. And all the wicker baskets are soaking wet. Oh. Can we get up to him? Hey! I know the wicker baskets are wet, but we can still learn about each other. Oh. But I can... still can't see you, even though you're... Oh, that's where I got the cape. That's where I got the cape. Loading time. Oh, this game's so good! Why doesn't the world know? It's not fair. There's always a man, a lighthouse, and a city. The prophecy has foretold. We rejoin these beings again. In another age that spans time. Rip bitrate. This is beautiful, but I can't imagine this looks great on the stream. Ironically, considering it is a stream of water. Maybe we won't be here for super long. And, you know, probably this is metaphorical. Places full of water are usually filled with tears. Actually looks decent. Oh, good. I guess my internet's much better now, so maybe I don't have to worry about that as much. I remember when I played Hollow Knight, and we got to the, like, Plasma City toward the end, and it was just a bunch of animations going on, and it just looked absolutely awful. Like, incomprehensible when those animations were on the screen, but I guess things have changed, and it's been a few years now since then. Maybe it's the low color palette? No, I don't think data works like that. Uh-oh. You seeing what I'm seeing? This is such a Dark Souls thing. This whole area and this whole thing. And the fox is sitting there. Foxy, what's going on, man? What's the story here? Love that texture work. Everything feels so cold in this area. Oh, did I say Hollow Knight? I meant Shovel Knight. Yeah, I meant Shovel Knight when I said that, sorry. Hollow Knight only came out a couple months ago. The other Knight game. Oh! They're doing key stuff and it looks beautiful! Oh no! Not like this! Call Legwalker, he's crying. Oh. Why does progress always have to come with such sacrifice? What is going on here? He can't call out anymore, he just makes kind of sad crying sounds now. They are the keys, yeah, they both look like the shape of keyholes and happen to be the keys. So this whole game was about me getting them back to the original island so I could unlock doors? Is that it? That doesn't really explain what's up with the ashen ones. This actually looks like the area outside of the castle in Dark Souls 2. But actually looks better, to be honest. There he goes again. He can't find one single time. He can make a knock against Dark Souls 2. I know. I have a one-track mind. I'm sorry. I can't imagine grabbing onto those edges in the rain. Seems like a bad thing. What was the fox doing before that wall was broken down? He's just like, well, I guess we give up then. So they'll just look off pensively into the distance, and that's the end of our journey. Oh, they saved us, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness for you, because I can teleport. Wow, the fire survived and all out here. Can I even scream? Yes. No amount of liquid's gonna take my breath away. Not necessarily true, actually. If you drown me, I will probably not breathe very much. Oh, no. Well, I mean, if they've got to go, like, it looks real cool, and it's a nice sacrifice. I don't know. I'm trying to make justification for them having to die. I don't even know why I care about them. They're just little ball legs. Should make you think twice next time you squish a daddy long legs, isn't it? You know what would actually probably make people cry is if you go through this big door and it's just like a massive coliseum full of doors that require them to be sacrificed. So you just see it coming and then they all line up and they all do the thing. Oh, is he gonna be like, don't make me? And then it'd be like, you know, you have to? Dude, you know how this goes by now. Oh, I'll just push on the door a little. Maybe this one doesn't have to die. That was surprisingly emotional. I didn't expect that quickly to be that heavy. Even though I knew it was pretty much coming, but just a little bit of humanizing a thing can make you really attached to it very quickly. Well, at least we got to hug the fox. That's something I wanted to do the whole game. Where are we? At the Irish Capitol building? Wow, that thunder sounded actually real. Is that even in the game? Do you guys hear that thunder, or was that in outside my window? Oh, they're in morning, I guess. They don't probably want to attack. What? Wait, am I undoing the fox now? Because I had to make the fox with the 4 statues. Or maybe he just teleports over there, I don't know. It's hard to pin him down, you know? He's got his own agenda. It's always been that way. Creepy whispering around this area, too. I know it's not quite meant to be as loud as you would expect for the sake of the game, but I think the rain could probably use to be a bit louder still. And then you wouldn't be able to hear the whispering, I understand this, but it's like a lot of rain to not be able to hardly hear it. Where did that beacon go? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's a fantastic soundtrack for sure. I can't quite reach that. This is meant to just jump over that bridge somehow. Seems too high? Or maybe I can loop around another way. Wait, where am I? This didn't help at all, did it? Oh, maybe... No, it doesn't seem right. Oh, perhaps I'm supposed to put a bridge back together from a distance using one of those viewing angle thingies? There's not a lot of other ways up, it looks like. It seemed like it's completely cut off in all directions. Making sure that wasn't a line I can grab onto. Not sure what that is right there. I haven't seen that before, whatever that is. Maybe that's the secret I need to move toward. Is there another beacon, perchance? I think it's that one over there. I might need to go to it in a different order. I'll give you a minute to listen to the beautiful soundtrack while I meander about. Just like a platforming playground. Shouldn't be playing in the rain, though. So how the heck does one get over to that? It seems like it's too high. I see all those ledges. I also see that ledge, which looks like it doesn't actually belong there. Oh. Yeah, I'll just hope that this leads to something. Nope. That one. this actually... Maybe this is the way. I saw it from the other angle. I was like, this looks like the right way, but it also looks like you can't make the last jump. Nope, totally can. Never mind. That probably means the other one was accessible too, and just didn't understand how to get to it. Ah, there's 4 of them. It's a very large area, actually. You ever been stuck out in rain like this? It's funny when you were a kid, or at least when I was a kid, being that I'm now in my 30s, this was never a worry, right? Like, you could get stuck out in the rain and it's just whatever. Oh. That breaks down stuff. Okay, gotcha. But nowadays, like, if you get stuck out in rain like this, you'd potentially wreck your phone now, and it's like, actually worry about that. I guess you could bring, like, a Ziploc bag with you if you think it's gonna rain. Or there's the worry about, you know, getting pushed into a pool or something. It's kind of a dick move now. I mean, it was always a dick move, but it's like more of a dick move now than it ever was. I was just thinking also, the probably the one place in the world at this point that very rarely gets photographed is water parks. You know, I mean, people probably want to take pictures of their family, but unless they bring a waterproof camera or their phone is waterproof, they're probably just not doing it. Save themselves the hassle and the worry. Just throw that sucker in a locker somewhere. Leave it in the car. But as odd as it sounds, it's actually like, it's very soothing to be stuck in the rain sometimes. I remember being a little kid and I was walking back home from summer camp, which was like, you know, a couple miles from my house. And it just started pouring rain. I was like, you know what? This is nice. It's reasonably hot out. I'll just enjoy being soaking wet in the rain. There's not a care in the world. It's just lovely. And now I don't know that it would go that way as much. Ah, okay. So we're activating the 3 statues to get whatever... I guess the fox turns into a person? A crying, sad boy? Maybe I'm the fox. Latest iOS update contains waterproof software. That was going around, I remember, years ago on Facebook. They were sending it to people's parents and grandparents, trying to be like, oh, look, this phone's in a glass of water because it downloaded the newest iOS update. You can too. And then it's like, go get it, and then go put your water, or put your phone in a piece of water, in a cup of water, just to prove that it works. And that's sad, but I bet it probably got a bunch of people. Ah, okay, I was like, most of the way solved that, and then walked away from it for some reason. An ice cube is a piece of water, that's true. You just never think about it that way. Units of discrete measure, you know, water does not follow that